So I couldn't help but I unpacked it, right? And but this is the person who actually made it. I'll show you here. You can take like a snapshot, or you can email them, or I'll go to Twitter. Their Twitter name is there too. So as you can see, this is somebody who is making these decorations, and they had the cute panda head, and it was 700 yen, so not super expensive. I'm trying to charge my phone, but it doesn't seem like it's charging. Is it charging? Wait, just a second. Looks like it's charging. Anyway, so yeah, this is something you can get for 700 yen. Maybe if you contact them on X, you might be able to get it. I'm not sure. And then another fun stuff. So this one I unpacked already, and I put it on my bag. It was hanging from my bag. It's so cute. It's handmade and like looks like it's. Oh, I didn't see the back is also really cute. Look at that. It's kind of sparkly, and there's, I cannot see it, so wait, maybe I should turn on the light. I thought the light might be helpful, but it's more unhelpful here because it's not picking it up. Can you see it? There's like a golden little star there. It's so cute. They thought of the backside too. Anyway, and the beads are also like 3D. The stones on top of the board. It's really cute. So this I will be hanging from my bag. And then, the true unpacking of this. These are origami papers, and this person also you can find on Twitter or X, like you kids call it. I don't know if it's clear enough. I hope you can, if you really want to check it out, you can pause the video and then scan the QR code, or just use that username. Right, so, and the fun part in this, it was like, okay, probably just some random games, but these are like super famous games. So this is the Mimi Aka no Ikkyoku, the red ear Ikkyoku, and while I was on the train I read about it, but I want to tell you guys also about it. So this is one of the most famous games in the history of Go. It was played on September 1846 between the 17-year-old rising star Honimbo Shusaku was the black, and now I'm unpacking it, and the veteran master Inoue Genan was white. So let's take a look at it. This is so cute. And then they're giving you ideas, like you could pack stuff in it, or you could just refold it and make it into a different game. This looks kind of fun. Or fold it different way. So I might do some folding. Let's see. But first let's look at this one. So you can see all the steps from this one, and the famous move in this one was trailing in the mine. Shusaku placed black 127. And actually Shusaku won. Let me see. 127. Step 127. I will search which one is it, and then I will show you. 127. I have here on the Wikipedia entry. 127. Black 120. So wait, I'm looking for it now. 111, 113, 120, 28. 127. 29. It's not here. So in the top left corner they were playing 28, 29. Ah, no, that's 200. 127. Oh, maybe here. Where is it? I can't find 127. Wait. Anyway, the ear reddening move is around this area. So these three and this one. Shusaku's move marked black 1. Ah, wait, no, this one. Had influence in 4 directions. Oh, okay. This is the eye reddening move. Had influence in 4 directions simultaneously. Why expanding the black area at the top? This one. It also brought help to the 4 triangled black stones in the bottom. I guess this one. Reduced Y's thickness to the right side. Thickness, I guess here. Here, thickness. And aimed erasing or invading White's position on the left side. Ooh. Here also kind of undecided. So this was the ear. It's quite unusual, right? Because it's next to the center. So yeah, you wouldn't expect it. Especially from a beginner. So this game of Go in the Edo period was played on September 11, 1846 between Honinbo Shusaku Black and Inoue Gennan Inseki White. The game is probably Shusaku's most notable game. It contains the ear reddening move, what we just discussed. And when a doctor who had been watching the game took note of Gennan and his ears flushed red while Shusaku played the move, indicating he had just become upset. Shusaku met Gennan Inseki in July 1846 when he returned to Edo after staying in Onomichi for 18 months. Shusaku was 17 years old and a 4-dan player. Slay. At the time, while Gennan was nearing his 50s and was ranked 8-dan. The first game they played, Gennan allowed Shusaku to play with 2-stone handicap. That was a mistake. Realizing he had no chance of winning, Gennan suspended the game without finishing it and played another one, with Shusaku simply playing black without handicap. I don't know about that. I don't think he should have done that. Shusaku made a mistake early on in the Taisha Joseki, but would play well throughout the rest of the game to win by 2 points. Taisha Joseki. The first time this Joseki was documented was 24 years earlier in 1822, and at this time goal sequences which were developed were held as trade secrets. Ooh, not now with all the YouTube tutorials. Play progressed into the Taisha 5-way junction with Shusaka making what is now regarded as a mistake on move 25. This move was seen as a mistake. But yeah, it starts here 1 and then goes 2. Where's 3? Ah, here. 3, and then white plays 4. Is this 4? Yeah, 4. And then black plays 5. 5 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, this one, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, move 1 up 17, 18 down here, 18, 19, where's 19, 19, and this one 19, 20, 21, 22, right next to it, 23, 24, 25. That's the end, yeah. Alright, no idea. So this is the ear reddening. So this set of origami that I got from the Nihon Kiin Umeda Go salon has 6 different types of origami papers, and we might do some folding today if you guys are into that. So this was the first, the ear reddening move, and we have a bunch of these, but then let's see the other one, the yellow one. 1851. Which one is this? Let me search. Famous ago. Honimbo Shusaku and Honimbo Shuwa. I guess this is it. Blood vomiting? Is this the blood vomiting game? Let's see. Anybody knows which game this is? I'll check a web page called 100 Historic Games. 18. 35 is the blood color. Pop culture. Oh, it's a Hikaru's Go. Hikaru no Go also has this game in it, apparently. Honimbo Shusaku was black and his teacher Honimbo Shua was white. They took the name of the teacher, apparently. Master and pupil dynamic. Shua was highly respected 8-dan player, while Shusaku was 6-dan despite the rank difference and Shua's formidable skill. Shusaku strictly refused to ever take white when playing against his teacher. This is celebrated as the peak of the pre-modern traditional style of Go. Well, it has a low Chinese style opening. Okay, let's check that opening. 18. Honimbo and Shusaku and Honimbo Shua. The autumn leaves were falling. Oh, somebody wrote an article about this game. Honimbo Shusaku was the heir of the 14th Honimbo Shua, born what is now Hiroshima Prefecture. His real name was Kuwahara Torajiro. At the age of 18, he was already able to play Ito Showa, a 9-stone game at Onomichi. At 9, he came up to the capital and became pupil of Honimbo Joa. By 1840, he was Shodan, and by 1846, Yondan. Sugoi na. They didn't have anything else to do back then. In that year, he played Gennan in Seki in Osaka. Yay! Go Osaka! Scoring 3 wins and leaving 1 game unfinished. Gennan was amazed at the boy's strength. 1848 was an eventful year. He was appointed as Shua's heir and promoted to 6-dan and married Joa's daughter Hana. In the following year, he made his appearance at the Shogun's palace. And then which is the 1851 game? Oh, somebody made the game. So what do we have to learn from this game? Anybody? Nobody? So anyway, it was in Hikaru no Go, and he beat his adoptive father and teacher Shusaku. Beat Shua, his adoptive father. It was played without komi. Ooh. Oh, in that era they didn't have komi. It was standard. Okay, well, this was a Hikaru no Go. If you're interested, this is the second one. Okay, and the third one is this green one. Let's see what that is. This one was in 1853. Okay, it's kind of chronological, so 46, 51, 53. Let's see, 1853 Go game. Maybe it's here, 1853, 1853. Historic 30 match. 24-year-old Go prodigy Honninbo Shusaku, of course. Honninbo Shusaku and Ota Yuzo. Their names are here too in kanji, if you want to see. Does it pick it up? 1853 game. And what was this called? 1853, a debate arose among Edo era masters as to whether Shusaku was the absolute strongest player alive. Ota Yuzo, a close friend and rival, disagreed, pointing to their tied head-to-head record. To settle this, a prominent Go sponsor founded an unprecedented 30-game match. Whoa, it was a marathon. Why is my phone not charging? I don't understand. Anyway. Okay, it says it's charging now. Are you charging, phone? Yeah, it should be charging. So they played 30 games. Whoa, that's a marathon. The format, unlike standard matches, games were played rapidly, usually once a week, at neutral mansion and venues across Edo. Oh, different places. Oh my god. Sweet. And the format. That was the format. And then the outcome, the match was highly competitive. Ultimately, the series included after 23 games due to external circumstances, with Shusaku winning 13. Oh, okay. So Shusaku was the winner, I guess. If we do the math. If you guys do the math. Historical impact. This grueling series solidifies Shusaku's legacy as one of the greatest to ever play the game, ultimately forcing Yuzo to play him at a handicap. They humiliated poor Yuzo. Nobody was playing with handicap. Or maybe in 53 they already played. Like here at 51 they said they didn't have handicaps. But 53? This looks like a very like dense game, right? They played until the very end. Like the other ones, right? The red eye move, they were like, red ear one. They just went here and then they were like, oh, sorry. Like I do sometimes with my husband, with Halbando-san. I'm just, oh, I bumped into the board. We don't remember anymore what it looks like. And they quit. And then this one, it was like a bit more dense, right? Lots of like, yeah, you can see here the corners are kind of taken, and the struggle here on the bottom to make space and everything. But then here is like in your face, like fighting. So many moves. How many moves? 200 something. Eh? What else? Let's see more about this game. What's the name of this game? Because all these games have like funny names. Sanju Bango. Ah, because the 30 games they wanted to play. Ah, okay. It took a minute for me to process. Why is it Sanji Bango? なるほど。What is it? How many? I just want to know how many steps was it? Wait, not this one. How many stones were playing here? Oh, Michael Redmond has like a whole review of this game, like a professional one. Anyway, I'll just check real quick. He's commenting. You guys can check it out. He's making versions. I just wanted to know how many. This was game number 20. Is it? Wait, is it? No, something's wrong. This is a different game. No, this is a different game. What? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, let's move on. And then this blue one. Let's see the blue one. You guys can comment if you know the correct. Ooh, this is super old. I thought they put it chronologically. This is 1670. 1670. Yasui. Honinbo Dosaku and Yasui Chitetsu. Yeah, I think it's this one. What's the name of this game? The Tengen game. Ah, yes. Tengen no Kyoku. Okay, I found this one because I can recognize the kanji. Tengen no Kyoku. This was too complicated. I cannot recognize. But this one I can recognize. Tengen no Kyoku. Okay, the Tengen game. This is for sure Tengen game, okay? Stick with me, buddies. Tengen no Kyoku yakedo. So the historical significance. This match is legendary for being the first recorded game in Go history. Oh my god, we have to make something from this origami. First recorded game, you guys. And it was Go, yeah. Black playing on Tengen. The exact center point. What? Oh no, wait. No, wait, I didn't read it. This was the first recorded game in Go history but not ever, but to open with Tengen. Ah, こっちだ. It opened with Tengen, with this one. With the black ping on Tengen, the exact center point of the 1919 board. This was a radical, hyper-modern opening strategy. Maybe they just drank too much sake and they were like, yeah, fuck it, too. The opponent fact check. While Honin Wodosaku played many notable castle games against Yasui Chitetsu, the opponent who played black and initiated the Tengen opening is in the specific November 1670 match was actually Chisetsu's contemporary and fellow clan member Yasui Santetsu, also known as Shibukawa Shunkai. In your face. Why is my phone like not charging? Oh man. If it just disappears all of a sudden, I don't know. It looks like it's charging, but I'm not plugging it to the electricity, but I plugged it to my computer. Maybe I should bring an extender. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Plug it in the extension cord and then continue maybe peacefully. Jesus, so many cords. Can you see the shadow of the cords? Okay, now we're good. It's popping, it's charging. I'm gonna play some games too, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. Just fool around with these origami papers a little bit more and then we'll get down to business for a minute. Okay, so despite Santetsu's bold and innovative central strategy, Honin Dosaku utilized his deep tactical mastery to overcome the opening and secure the victory. That was so dumb to play in the center. Okay, they played in the center. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of changed my mind if we should use that one. You guys can decide. Please let me know in the comment which one should we use. Okay, next, purple. This is my favorite color. Maybe we should do this one. Ooh, this is so minimalistic. 1683. Oh, same from before. No. Yasui. It's also Yasui, but another Yasui. Wait a minute. 1683. Go game between Shunichi, Yasui Shunichi. Oh yes. And then, of course, Honimodosaku. 2 stones were given to Shunichi, and it was the annual ceremonial castle games, Oshirogo. Black Shunichi won by 1 point. That sounds like me. This match is frequently studied by professionals and historians because of Dosaku's remarkable tactical management and Shunichi's excellent play. I barely see any moves here. In maintaining his handicap advantage, it is considered the magnum opus of Shunichi's career. Dosaku, playing as white against 2 handicap stones, managed to keep the game incredibly tight and showcase the deep strategic sacrifices that defined his legacy as a Go revolutionary. Because the Edo period rules of counting points and the handicap setup differ from modern play, it is fascinating to see how grandmasters approach the game at the shogun's court. 4 tips how to visualize. It's giving me a video. So maybe, oh, of course it's Redmond again. Maybe these are not all the moves. It's just some of the moves, or like the famous moves of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of other moves. But Redmond is, oh, I think he's showing it's like this? No. I feel like Redmond is showing it from a different point of view. Let's see. These are up. Okay, the opening. Yeah, so this is on this side in Redmond. That's why it's confusing. Man, looks totally different. Anyway. This was this, and then we have last one red again. Oh no, pink. It's a bit pink colored. Ooh, this was from 1838. 1838. It was deeply significant. Honinbo Jowa. Making formal retirement. 1838, castle games were temporarily paused. 1838 was also the birth of Honinbo Shuo, a legendary professional who founded Hoensha Institution. 1830. Which game is this? History, something with history. Yes, and is this one in Boshua? Honinbo Shua. Yeah, Honinbo Shua and Yasui Sanchi played this game. 4 stages of Go. Honinbo Shua was one of the 4 stages of Go, and his opponent Yasui Sanchi was the head of the Yasui Go house. Born Yasui Shuntetsu, also known as Yasui the Ninth. Sounds like they're like kings of Go. Okay, and Honinbo Shua was one of the, yeah. And the opening, both players employed a Nihon 2-star point opening on opposite sides. Nihon. Ah, okay. Yeah, I do that often. 2-star point in a row. Despite its presence in handicap games for hundreds of years, it was not commonly used as an even game Fuseki until new Fuseki era in the 30s. Both black and white begin the game playing Nirense along opposite sides of the board. This is very common start in both professional and amateur games. Yes, I do it often and then you guys complain that it's like too boring. Note that if black wants to play Nirense, white cannot prevent it. Once one is on the board, black will certainly be able to play in one of the 2 adjacent corners. If next black plays at a Fuseki, is called Sanrense. 3-star points in a row. Nirense is used to describe the Fuseki when black chooses another course, for example, approaching the white stones with B or C. Yeah, so these were the goods that I got from Nihon Kiin in Osaka because nobody wanted to play against me. Yeah, so slowly I'm kind of giving it up. But you guys are awesome here online. So now, which should we use as origami? And what should we make? Let me Google some simple origami. Didn't they include anything here? Let me check if they put some patterns in here. So they put the picture here, but they didn't give the instructions. I mean, this one of course is simple to do, but these ones I don't know. Should we just do the simple envelope? That's too simple. I'm teaching in kindergarten now. I have super origami skills now. Okay, envelope is too easy. Lotus flower? Whoa, this looks difficult. Okay, let's do, wow, it's so cute. Okay, should we do lotus flower? And then let's do pink one, I guess. Okay. Oops. Okay. Hold on. Wait. This is too fast. Fold in half. Okay. Are you with me? Did you fold in half? Okay, fold it in half. Then we open it up and we fold it in half again. Fold it in half again. Okay, and then open, and then put the corners inside, right? I can do that. Put the corners inside. One corner, two corner, turn, turn, turn. Turn into a lotus flower, 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 flower. The video's faster than me. Wait, pause. Okay. We gotta make it nice. Okay, so we got this. It already looks kind of cute, right? Okay, next, what do we do? Put the other corners to the center. Okay, I've got this. As long as it's straightforward, I can do it. Okay, after I finish this, I will play some games, okay? So bear with me. I will switch to my computer. Alrighty. Yes, I did it. I'm watching it from Origami Princess's channel. If you guys are interested, you can check it later. Easy Lotus Origami Flower, Origami Lotus is the title. And we turn it over, we flip it over, and then we fold again to the center. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. We just have to fold everything to the center. It's easy even to remember, I guess. Maybe I should do it tomorrow in the kindergarten. Okay. Yesterday I drew a Labubu because they were like they were coloring. Some kids were coloring, and it wasn't a picture of Esmeralda from Aladdin. And then I was like, "Have you seen Aladdin?" And they're like, "We have no idea. Can you draw a Labubu on the back?" These Gen Alpha or Beta, I think they're Alpha. Okay. Beta is just the ones born this year, right? So then we go this outside. How much did she fold? Halfway? More than half. More than half. So she's folding something like this. Out. Okay, and then it kind of looks like a flower already. We turn it around. Wait. Wait, how? Where is she falling? Oh, back to the middle. Ah, okay. She's folding it back to the middle. And then again back to the middle. And then she's doing some tricky stuff here. Like this. It's tricky. So here where they meet, she's doing like, I don't know, like this. Okay, we got it. Something like that. And then I guess we do it every side. Oh, this is cute. That's it? Oh, there's a twist. The back side, we've pulled, oh wow. Oh, you pull the back pedals. Ooh. So we get these backside stuff. Ooh, I ripped it. And then you pull it without ripping it, hopefully. But hers was like pulling like this. Oh, I ripped it. Like this. This is so cute. Is it done? It's a bit more difficult than I expected. This is it, guys. We did it. Dun 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 dun. Kind of. I mean, it's not beautiful, but you know, beginners. Lotus flower. Okay, and now let's go and play some Go. So I will get my streaming stuff ready. And we will get started. I'll have to finish this stream and then I'll do the other from the OBS. Close all these stuff. And then I will go to my OGS account. I'm the only one on the Go TV. Okay. Alright, I will finish this stream and then I will start a new one in a second. Oh wait, I have to